Jenny Hoyos is the queen of YouTube Shorts. She has generated over 2 billion views and has 6 million subscribers. And her catchphrase is, "This is not financial advice," which is ironic, since in this video, I will in fact be giving her financial advice, because I estimate Jenny is currently making this much money, which, you know, is cool, but she could be making something more like this. In this video, I'm going to break down the huge mistake Jenny is making that, if she fixed, could double, triple, or even 10x how much money she makes with her channel. Let's get into it. Ahoy! Got another famous YouTuber we are going to teach how to make some money today. And we're going to have some fun with this because I've got a little bingo card here. Every time I would typically say the word money, I'm going to instead use a slang term for money that I'm probably not cool enough to say from this bingo card, and we'll play this sound every time I do. Okay, back to Jenny Hoyos. So I think a good place to start is by talking about how much dead presidents she makes from AdSense, because I think that's really interesting. The internet tells me that the average RPM YouTube pays for Shorts views is 5 cents per 1,000 views. A nickel. She has 2,151,498,100 YouTube views. Let's just assume, for the sake of quick math, those are all Shorts views. That means she has earned in total across several years approximately $107,574 from all those views. Oh my God. I feel like my math is wrong because that's so bad. It's awful. Now, this isn't truly representative of how much clam Jenny makes. She makes bacon in a lot of different ways, which we'll talk about. But what this little exercise is representative of is just how terrible Shorts are from an AdSense perspective. You can be like the best person on earth at it and make $50,000 a year, which is insanity. To be a Shorts creator, especially an entertainment Shorts creator, you've got to monetize in other ways if you want to earn big Skrilla. Here's what I could find about how Jenny monetizes. She sells merch, she does brand deals, and she sells training and consultations. Now, if I had to guess, based on my research, the majority of Jenny's revenue is coming from brand deals. And she's probably making quite a bit of fetty doing that. I saw this year she was sponsored by the Olympics and they flew her out to Paris and stuff. Pretty cool. Here's the thing though. Her biggest income stream should be training and consulting. She should be making at least $1 million a year with training and consulting, and she has the potential to do 5 million or more per year. Now, how do I know that she isn't doing that much in training and consulting? Well, let me show you. Let's say you learned about Jenny from one of her many viral interviews that she has done, like this one with Jay Klaus that has over 3.6 million views. And after watching that, you thought, wow, I'd love to learn more from her. I wonder if she has training or coaching. So you look at the description of that video and it's just links to her merch store and her socials. All right, so let's go to her YouTube channel and look at her channel card. And I bet there's something in there about how I can learn more from her. And nope, just another link to her merch store. Link in the description of one of her videos. Nope, nada. How about in the community tab? Ah, here we go. That was harder than it needed to be. It says, I'm hosting a coaching program to help you go viral in just 21 days. Learn more here. Okay. And, oh no. Where do I even start? This is what you would do if your goal is to make the least amount of quid possible. This is called a sales page. A sales page is basically the worst form of marketing that exists to sell a coaching program like this. It's passive. It just sits there. It doesn't persuade or influence people to buy. It simply gives people an opportunity to buy. Sales pages only convert low-hanging fruit, your super fans. Instead, this sales page should be replaced with a piece of video content. You know, the thing Jenny is pretty good at and her fans and followers all like. And that piece of video content should provide value about the topic of creating viral shorts, and then reveal the offer and describe the benefits and outcomes someone would receive if they were to join her challenge. And then it would reveal the price after the value has been clearly communicated by the video. Because here's a neat trick to know about humans and our lizard brains. If we see the price of something first, we then try to justify that price, and we think skeptically. However, if we are presented with the features, benefits, and values of something first, our brain assigns it a price subconsciously. And then when the price is actually revealed, if in our mind we assign the product a higher price than what it really is, we view the product as a great deal, and the likelihood we buy it goes up exponentially. So that's what marketing should do. People need to know what they can achieve with your program or course and how valuable that is before they know your price. Also, speaking of price, when you do what I just said, you can charge way more. The challenge should be at least $4.97. And with good marketing, $9.97 or more. And she'd sell way more of it than whatever she's gonna sell using the sales page, even at a much higher price. Also, she has it listed on one of these like course platform things. This one is called Nas.io, which I've never even heard of before. I hope they paid her to do this. I hope this is like a brand deal or something. And as a general piece of advice, you should not use one of these things if you are serious about making real boodle with your courses or online programs. They don't have the marketing tools and features available. You should be using something like Kajabi, ClickFunnels, or Go High Level instead. Okay, next, I want to show you something pretty crazy. I found Jenny's website, and not because it's linked anywhere on her YouTube channel, but because I randomly Googled her name and found it. And you go there, you scroll down, and you see this. 4 brands, 4 creators. Okay, I click 4 creators, and oh wow, I can schedule a consultation call with Jenny. Okay, click that, and I can get a 1-hour one-on-one consultation with Jenny for $1,000. Now, I want you to look at me. Look at me.
Look at me, sure.
Listen, don't ever do this. This might seem like a good idea.
Oh man, $1,000 an hour?
But the opportunity cost for this hour of Jenny's time is massive. Based on her earning potential, she is literally losing spondulics. You guys are messing with me, right? It's real. Okay. She is literally losing spondulics for every one of these calls that she has because she should be scaling her time, not selling it for $1,000 an hour. Also, when you sell your time like this, you are assigning your time a clear value publicly, and that hurts maximizing your total earning potential. Think about it like this. If Jenny set this to like $5,000 instead, she'd have way less people take her up on it, sure. But what it'd really do is create a price anchor for things like her 21-day challenge that we looked at earlier. When people see how expensive it is to get just an hour of Jenny's time, that $210 challenge seems like an even more incredible value. Makes sense? Then there is the fact that some amount of people will just pay the $5,000. And I'm so passionate about this, I literally paid the $1,000 and booked an appointment with her to tell her that myself. Yes, I am literally paying her to give her advice. I wrote it right here in the little description. I said, I'd like to convince you that it is insane you are letting me get an hour of your time for $1,000. Your time is worth much more than $1,000 an hour, and yes, this is financial advice. Jenny and I will be talking on November 20th. Now, if you'd like to talk with me, I don't sell my time like this, but I've got a link in my description you can click to fill out an application and tell me about yourself. And if I find you interesting enough, I'll talk to you for free. And why would I do that? Well, I sold one of my businesses a couple months ago for millions of dollars, and I'm filling some of my free time by scaling some YouTubers' profits to the moon on profit share deals. It's been pretty fun, and I'm looking for a couple more good channels to work with, so if you're interested, fill it out.